Greetings, 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 and welcome. We're doing a little Q&A session today, which will be kind of cool. It's not going to be very long, but it'll be very interesting. Okay, but before we get started, the first thing I need you to do is subscribe to the channel. Okay, hit that little bell so you're notified when we go live and when we put out new videos. Okay. Hey, what else are you doing during a virus outbreak? Subscribe. I'll wait. We had a little technical issue in that the person asking the questions is over here on this video. So I'm not going to be rude, but I'm probably going to be talking to you. And to top that off, the sound is not coming through the system. Now, we tried it twice, and the hell with it. We're just going to move forward. Are you ready? So I'll try to remember to repeat the questions too, because I'm not sure if we're actually going to be able to get them on.
So really, Steve, what is immediate results?
What is immediate results? Okay, and it is exactly what it says. It's the ability to get immediate results in any aspect of your life, be it your health, fitness, okay, be it situations that concern you with fears, relationships, any of those things at all.
Steve, is what you do a form of energy work?
Is it energy? Yes. It's everything is energy. Okay, it all comes down to energy. The world is energy. Okay, it's a form in quantum energy. All right, that goes down to the most minuscule little bits of space that there are anywhere.
So how does it work?
How does it work? Is an interesting question. But first off, just you have to realize that you are the most sophisticated computer in the world. Okay, in actuality, computers came from you. Okay, all the things that you see in sci-fi movies, all the abilities that come about in new computers, all come from the way you work. And people have been dumbed down over the years. Okay, so they don't even realize what they have the ability to do. But you are on any given day doing millions and millions and millions of things subconsciously through your physical intelligence, which runs your entire system, to making your heart beat, the blood flow, to falling in love, to cell regeneration, to removing waste, okay, to be able to remember which muscles to move, to get up, to go to the refrigerator, anything at all is all automatic. And you're just incredible things that have been put together. And we forget how sophisticated a system that we are.
What is the key to quantum energy?
To immediate results is simple. Deletion is the key. Okay. Now, deletion is an 8-step process, but deletion as the key, all right, has 3 main components. One is that you love yourself. 2 is that you delete what no longer serves you. And lastly is not only loving yourself unconditionally, but the ability to let others love you unconditionally. Okay, and then we delete things that just no longer serve you through like I said before, 8 steps where we eliminate, set free, make independent, release, protect, forgive, forget, and unconditional love. Boom, that stuff is gone. But let me ask you a question, because some people have, why would we delete? How long do you leave spoiled milk in the refrigerator?
Never.
And why isn't it still there? Okay. Things that no longer serve you, you get rid of. Okay, you do it in your house, in your room, you clean it out. If you have a broken or something that isn't working with the sink, first thing you do is you clean out everything underneath and you add light to it so you can see what's going on, so you can find out where the problem is. And the moment that you answer that problem, the question with that problem, the problem goes away. The sink quits leaking. It's that simple, really.
Can anybody do
Does
this?
everyone have the ability to do this? Yes, I'm not special. All right. We all have the ability to do this. Okay. It's all within inside of us. You just have to learn how to strengthen your physical intelligence to communicate with your higher intelligence to be able to go in and answer any question that is causing you grief. You have to remember that when you have a question or you have a pain in the body, first of all, the pain is never where it presents itself. It's very much like um, being in your car, okay? And the little idiot light goes off on the dash. It tells you that there is a problem somewhere, but it doesn't tell you what exactly the problem. It may give you an idea, okay? But now you have to go in and you have to examine to find out where the question is, what the problem is, all right? And give it the answer so that you repair the problem. Boom. It's really that simple. The key is to be open to receive to be able to do it, all right?
What's the
What
key?
is the key to immediate result? Well, the key is neutrality, okay? Um, being neutral on the highest level, because neutral is good. And neutral simply means that you are not using your mind, all right, to make decisions, okay? Um, and by becoming neutral, by deleting out things that no longer serve you, by resetting your system, okay, your energy, mind, body, spirit, thinking, perception, awareness, okay, you become balanced, centered, and stabilized, which is my ultimate goal for everybody that goes through my programs, okay, and everyone who's going through problems, and anyone that has questions and fears, okay. The moment that you can take those away, you become balanced, centered, and stabilized, neutral, okay, and you instinctively, um, by increasing your physical intelligence, have the ability to increase your feelings, your perception, okay, and your intuition, which is what guides you to the answers, what guides you in your direction, okay? You are no longer afflicted by whether it's positive or negative, okay? Those emotions have been put to the side. The mind has been put to the side. And your intuition knows exactly which way to go for you. Make sense?
What if you're
But
older?
what if I'm getting older and I don't have the energy? Well, that's a state of mind. And if we don't use the mind, then it's no longer a state of mind, is it? Okay, you can have as much energy and as much fulfillment in your life at 150 as you can at 20, and perhaps even more because you have much more knowledge to work off of. Okay, the problem is that um, through the way society has come, we as a people, as a race, are slowing down. Okay, we run at a speed much slower than we should. And if we speed up the process, if we speed up our physical intelligence, okay, and we speed up the ability to communicate through perception and intuition with all parts of our bodies and the mind and spirit, then we can get a lot more done. Okay, and by doing that, one of the key points is you also reverse aging. Okay, so just to do it for the group right now, it's just below the speed of light, at the speed of light, beyond the speed of light. All right, let's increase the particles traveling beyond the speed of light. You begin to increase how fast you start to move, how fast you start to do things. Does that mean you're going to be running around like a maniac? No. It just means that internally everything is moving faster and more efficiently. Okay. Rest is overrated. Okay. The more you move, all right, the more tuned your body is. Okay. If you've ever noticed wild animals, horses, dog, anything like that, um, they don't go to the gym. Okay, they don't have to stretch for 15 minutes before they run. Okay, their bodies are tensing and untensing all the time so that they are always ready to go, which is how we should be. So at a moment's notice, they can get up and run and they can take care of what they want to do. All right, we want to be more balanced, centered, and stabilized. All right, so that we can have a more fulfilled life filled with harmony, contentment, mutual trust, and obviously neutrality at the highest possible rates. Okay, and we do that. We get rid of karmas. Okay, misinterpretations, misinformation, misconceptions, negative thinking, because we don't want to be people that are involved with criticizing, judging, blaming, complaining, or have revengeful actions, because it doesn't do you any good. All right. So we delete all that and we strengthen everyone's physical intelligence to 100% plus infinite potential. Okay. Thank you for the questions. I'm sorry we only had a short amount of time, but I do appreciate your questions. I always love answering people's questions. And I mean, it's the basis of what I do. You answer the question and the problem goes away. Okay. So we're going to do a lot more of these Q&As coming up into the future. And make sure that you've subscribed to the channel and hit the bell so that you know when they're coming out. Watch the other videos to get insights on how to do certain things. By all means, join my group, okay? And be able to strengthen yourself and your family and your friends around you through these incredibly interesting times that are going on in the world right now. And we'll see you on the next one.